Hello, so today I'm doing a run through of my latest project called Craft Corner. It's a full stack React Rails application. It's a platform for craft enthusiasts where they can not only store and organize their own favorite craft projects, but there's a social element where they can view the project shared by other users, and they can also leave comments for each other under each of those projects. So we're on the homepage here as a visitor to the site that's not logged into an account. So we've got a bit of information, as you can see here, and they're given a prompt of some of the more popular projects on the site. So if I was to open one of these, we've just got a title, an image. We can visit the project's website, which will open in a new tab here, if there is a link to the project. And we can see the number of times it has been added by users with our comments section. If I go back as a visitor, you can also head over to the projects page where we can see the cards for our projects here. It is done with pagination just to help with the loading of all those pictures. And then we've got some categories here that we can also search across. Okay, so if I tried to follow another one and add that to my collection, I'll be prompted to log in or create an account. And the same goes for if I did try and leave a comment. So let's create an account. I've got some demo information here. And we've got our little password checklist so that the users can make sure they're ticking off all those boxes that they need to. Okay, so once we create an account, we do get taken back to the exact thing we were looking at before we were given that prompt to log in. So I could now go ahead and add that to my collection, and we can see that's in my collection now. Okay, so if we scroll up, we've now got an option to go to our collection. Currently, we only have the one project here. You can see we've got these options of in progress, to do, completed, which I will demonstrate shortly. I'm going to head across to my projects, and I'm going to quickly add a number of projects just for the sake of demonstrating to you. We can see here the comments section where we have these number of comments. And if I wanted to leave a comment myself, we can get involved there. And of course, we can delete our own comment. Let's go back, keep adding a couple more, and we can see the total adds increase as we do add that. Let's add this Santa. Okay, that's probably enough now. So I'm going to head back to my collection. So we've got a nice number of projects here. We can see their to-do. So if you add them from our shared project section, they'll automatically go in your to-do list because you have just added them. If we jump across, you can see there's empty there. But if we go here, we can change that with an easy click of a button. So if I've started this, I'm going to click in progress. It's going to be moved across to my in progress tab. And we can do that with a couple. And we can see they're leaving here, and we've now got them in our in progress. It's nowhere near Christmas, so I'm going to go ahead and remove this one from my collection. And we can see that's gone now. Now there is a shared by section. We've not added any projects ourselves yet, so let's demonstrate that. We've got our add project option here. When you add a project, you're given the option of whether you're adding it from another website with a link or you're adding it yourself. So I have a project I want to add that is an external website with a tutorial. It's yarn. Okay. Just copy this over. And let's say I've actually finished that one. Add. Great, and we can see this here. So the uses a Ruby gem to pull through our image automatically so that the user does not need to do that. If I go back, there we are. I'm going to add a new project. And this time I'm going to say that I don't have a link. All right. So this is Fabric. Got my description. And because I don't have a link where we can pull an image, the user is able to upload a file. And this is stored through Cloudinary. So I'm going to upload that there and say this one is in progress. Okay, so we've got this here. We've got our comment sections, of course, empty, our descriptions there. And again, we've got an edit project option when it's your own project in case you make any errors or want to change something. We're happy with this for now, though. Just for demo's sake, I'll add a little and update that. There we go. Okay, if I go to my Shared by You tab, we can see both these projects that I've shared. And that is about it. Users are also able to update their username and email and delete their account. All right, so they're the core features. Thank you so much for listening.